Welcome back to our Race to Level 10 series, a newbie walkthrough. So far, comrades, we have dedicated 1 hour and 15 minutes of gaming time to this account, and we have successfully reached level 8. However, I must confess that it seems unlikely we will level up further within this next session. But let us embark on this journey and find out for ourselves. Now, it's time to make some important decisions. We need to spend our skill points wisely and invest in a bit of ground bait. Remember, comrades, low-quality ground bait provides little benefit and limited skill gain. My recommendation is to reach level 6 before investing all points in the ground bait skill tree. This will allow us to create high-quality ground bait immediately, enhancing not only our fishing but also providing a higher skill point gain, making it easier to advance in the ground bait tech tree. At level 8, I have an additional 2 skill points. Normally, I would invest them in worming to skill up bait harvesting. However, since this is a speed run to level 10, I will use the remaining 2 skill points for something that will immediately expedite our progress. Investing in a rig skill will increase our chances of catching trophy fish, which provides significant experience gains. As I do not own a feeder yet and lack the sliding float rig, my only viable option is to invest in the spinning rig, which seems a fine choice overall. For today's run through, we will be heading to the pond in Winding, a fantastic location teeming with sleepers, gibble, and perch. All of these fish have orders waiting for us at the cafe. But before we start feeding the area, let's ensure the bite rate here is good. After just a few seconds, we are getting bites and catching fish, indicating an active spot worth feeding. The ingredients for the standard Crucian gibble mix are crackers, millet porridge, and sunflower oil. Make sure to purchase these ingredients from the tackle store, comrades. Press and hold N to access the crafting screen. Now, pay attention, comrades. The majority of the benefit from baiting arises after 3 throws, but you can throw up to 5 if you desire. However, be cautious not to exceed this limit, as overfeeding the water will remove all baiting buffs, rendering the spot unable to accept ground bait for a day. Generally, the impact of ground bait lasts for a day. Personally, I prefer to throw 3 scoops at the start and another 2 after 6 hours. Remember, do not mix ground baits, as the water will only respond to the last kind of ground bait you throw, but the feed will still count towards the overfeeding count. Now, as we continue our fishing adventure, we find that the spot is very active on the float rods, leaving little time for the spinner. In hindsight, I wish I had purchased another float or feeder rod for this spot. However, it's important to note that you will receive a fantastic 5-meter rod as a reward for reaching level 10, so investing in another beginner float rod at this stage does not make much sense. I recommend saving up for a feeder starter pack instead. After playing for 25 minutes, we have caught a multitude of fish. However, only a few of these allow us to release them for experience points, and unfortunately, we end this session disappointingly still at level 8. But fret not, comrades. We shall recover and continue our journey in the next episode. Tight lines and happy fishing.